Hi, I'm Father Nick Rotman, and here's a thought I had today. Again, I've been thinking about how we can deal with this situation where we can't receive Holy Communion, and how should we think about it. And we've been speaking for the past couple of clips about solidarity, where we identify with other people's plight. And, another group of people who don't get to receive Holy Communion very often at all are people in jail or prison, right? I mean, so imagine somebody in your family who's a good Catholic, but who, makes some poor choices, commits crime, gets put in jail or in prison for something. Well, how did they receive Holy Communion now? They don't let you out of jail on Sunday to go to church. Well, you don't, right? Recently, I've had a few opportunities to minister to some people in jail or in prison, and if they're lucky, maybe 3 or 4 times a year, they might have a priest come and say Mass there in the jail. Sometimes, if they're really lucky, they've got a dedicated group of lay people who will bring them Holy Communion. But even so, that might be like once a month. I mean, a lot of these people have faith. They would be at Mass every Sunday if they weren't in jail or in prison, but now they are without not just so many other things in their life, their family, their friends, their home. They're also without a way to practice their faith the way that they're used to. They don't get to see the community or their pastor or go to confession, and they certainly don't get to receive Holy Communion very often at all. And it makes them really appreciative when they finally do receive that opportunity. So as we are, getting frustrated by the several months that we have to go without Holy Communion because of the quarantine, a lot of people in jail or prison would be like, this is my life for the next 2 years, 6 years, 20 years, right? For life, whatever, right? We can be in solidarity with them and pray for them that they too can receive Holy Communion as much as possible, and that even when they can't receive communion, that our prayers are lifting them up, holding them up. Maybe God's calling us to be involved in prison ministry, not necessarily even to bring communion, but just to be there and pray for right to sustain in one way or another those who are going through those difficult and dark times in prison, cut off from community, from society, and from the sacraments. Just a thought.